Hi, welcome to our live stream broadcast of this breaking news. As reported on our social media threads, I'm going to report it here on our YouTube channel as well that a mob of white supremacist group, Proud Boys group, and the Apatia entered the Capitol building and engaged with riot police as Congress held a joint session to count the Electoral College votes in which would be clear the path to President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration later on this month. Now, one person was shot while five others were taken to the hospital, according to NBC News. Now, the Senate recessed into the Electoral College debate after the mob forced a lockdown and had Vice President Mike Pence evacuated from the building. Now, the Trump administration has condemned this act of violence, guys. And he tweeted he tweeted out this: I am asking for everyone at the United States Capitol to remain peaceful. No violence. Remember, we are the party of law and order and respect the law and our great men and women in blue. Thank you. He also said, please support our Capitol Police and law enforcement. They are truly on the side of our country. Stay peaceful. Now, heads up, guys. The press secretary said that the National Guard is on the way, along with other federal protective services, to do law and order. Now, remember, guys, I need you to understand one thing before I let you go. If you trespass on federal property to cause a disturbance, they will use deadly force under 10 CFR 1047.7. Now, if you trespass on the White House grounds, CFR, again, deadly force will happen. That's what happened at the U.S. Capitol today, the use of deadly force. If y'all want to stay alive, please ask or consult a attorney, and any attorney will tell you what I'm going to tell you here. Think before you act. It's never okay to trespass on federal property because they will use deadly force. They have the right to preserve and protect federal property. That's the law. Your attorney will show you the law. Any attorney would tell you that. Again, that's 10 CFR 1047.7, the use of deadly force. That happens on every federal property, even the White House and the United States Capitol building itself. You do not have the right to trespass on federal property. Today was a unpeaceful process. We all know that. It's not peaceful at all. They blame it on Trump, but guess what? Trump had nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. So who's pointing the finger at who now? Take a look at this. One finger pointing at the politicians, right? How many fingers pointing back? There's your answer. Protesters are at blame. Today, I condemn that unpeaceful protest publicly on this channel. That was inappropriate, uncalled for, illegal. I mean, people got hurt. Hello? Put the pieces together, guys. It's really simple. I did it in this video. 4 minutes now. Hello? Anybody there? Put the pieces together. If you want to do a protest, do it legally. You're not trespassing on federal property. You are at risk of getting shot and killed on sight. Let that be God's final warning. You know, the law is a final warning. Think about that for a second. It's never okay to trespass on federal property. Never okay. It's okay to protest, but do it outside. Don't storm in the building. That's why one person got shot. We don't know the condition of that person. Think about it. Federal police has the right to shoot you if you trespass on federal property under federal law. Think about it. That was a unpeaceful protest. Very unpeaceful. What's peaceful about it? Can you tell me in comments? Probably not. It's going to be crickets, like usually. But hello, use your brain. Any attorney will tell you, hey, read the law before you go protest. They will educate you. That's what attorneys are there for. What happened today was not peaceful at the U.S. Capitol. Can't blame it on the Trump supporters at all. Again, what I just said was actual real news. Let me repeat the real news again. A mob of white supremacist group, the Proud Boys group, Antifa, entered the Capitol building and was engaged with riot police as Congress attempted to hold a joint session to count the Electoral College votes would clear the path to the President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration later this month. According to NBC News, at least one person was shot and 5 others were taken to the hospital. The Senate recessed into the Electoral College debate after the mob forced a lockdown. And of course, Vice President Mike Pence wanted to be there, but he was evacuated from the building. So what's peaceful about the protest, guys? Can you answer me? Nothing was peaceful, guys. Nothing. What y'all done was break the law. It's never okay to break the law. Who y'all think y'all are breaking the law? Again, 10 CFR 104.7. Oh wait, let me trace back a little bit. 10 CFR 1047.0. Those federal police officers, even the National Guard is on its way, if not already there, along with other federal agencies. They do have the right to use deadly force if you trespass on federal property. Okay, they do have the right per law to use deadly force. If you attempt to do that at the White House, you will be shot dead. They're not taking any chances with y'all people. They're not. Know your role, do a peaceful protest, and call it even. Again, 10 CFR 1047.7. If you do that again, guys, they're not taking chances on Capitol Hill no more. Okay, know your role, back up a little bit, do a peaceful protest. What happened today was not peaceful at all. If you can tell me if it's peaceful right now, please tell me now. Tell me what's peaceful about it. Ain't nothing peaceful. All the politicians right now is condemning that act. Every person in politics is condemning that act. President Trump wanted it peaceful. Again, let me tell you what he said in his tweets, and those tweets are still up. He said, I'm asking everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful. No violence. Remember, we are the party of law and order. Respect the law and our great men and women in blue. Thank you. And he continued, please support our Capitol Police and law enforcement. They are truly on our side of our country. Stay peaceful. Again, National Guard, along with other federal protective services, is on their way to commence the law and order. If you trespass on federal property, you have been warned about 10 CFR 1047.7. Now, y'all need to call off y'all's troops. Y'all need to call it even. Y'all had y'all's fun today. You know you did. But what y'all done was illegal. Ain't nothing legal about what happened today. I have fully condemned, as the publisher of NMB News and all affiliates with NMB News, I could fully condemn that act of unpeaceful protest on Capitol Hill today. Ain't nothing peaceful about it. Very illegal. Y'all should know better. Maybe. Some of y'all know better. But until then, y'all need to back up and know y'all's role. Ain't nothing peaceful about what happened today. Everybody knows it. Again, National Guard's on its way. So what now? Y'all gonna continue with that destruction? Y'all get mad over one little picky thing and all heck break loose. Look what happened in the U.S. Capitol. Y'all need to get real with yourself. If y'all want 2 seconds of fame on TV or see yourself on the newspaper, protest legally. Do something great in your community. But when it comes to breaking the law, you will be criminally charged with trespass. No doubt about it. No attorney would be able to fight this for you. Y'all know better. But again, y'all just want fame, right? You want honest news, you come here. You like and subscribe to this channel, and I tell you how it is without sugarcoating, without censorship, stuff that mainstream media won't tell you. I'm going to say it right here. Enough's enough. Y'all had y'all's fun and games. You know, remember 2024 is coming up. If Trump runs the campaign again, so let him be. But as of right now, y'all need to cool y'all's jets. Grow up. Go get a job. Be a productive member of the society. What we saw at the U.S. Capitol, I bet half of those people have a job right now. They just want to be seen in national news somewhere or be heard or something like that. I bet you half of them got arrested. Ain't nothing peaceful about that. Really, it's time to slow y'all's jets. Call it even. Remember, 2024 is coming up. When I have this song and dance again. But as of right now, Joe Biden is the president-elect. The games are over. You know, it's pretty much over. Y'all know that. Ain't nothing stopping it now. Y'all know that. So why y'all making it in a big deal? Look, learn the election laws. Election laws are here for a reason. If not, then it's time for you to contact your district congressperson or the senator and voice your concern before you go on federal property and protest. I do that every day. I contact my congressperson or the senator and voice my thoughts. Remember one thing before I let you go, because I have some stuff to do today besides broadcast this bit of news. Because those people at the U.S. Capitol just want 2 seconds of fame right now. That's what it is, 2 seconds of fame or be seen in a newspaper somewhere. That's about it. Remember, you are the person that puts the person in the office. So who is at blame? When you point the finger at a politician, how many fingers are pointing back at you? Look at the video really closely. One person, that one finger pointing at the politician, how many pointing back at you? It's not the politician's fault. It's the person who puts the politician in the office fault. If you want change, you are the change. You are the solution to the problem, but you don't need to do it illegally. If you want 2 seconds of fame, you do it legally, not breaking the law. Breaking the law doesn't solve nothing. You should know that. If you want a felony, go ahead. I bet you can't get a good job after that because of that felony holding on your criminal background. Think about it. Think before you act. It's common sense. I think common sense is overrated right now. But think about it. I've been on here for 14 minutes chewing y'all's butts out because I fully condemn what happened today. That was very stupid. But again, they just want 5 seconds of fame or see their names in the newspaper somewhere or their face in the newspaper. But at the end of the day, they got a felony charge pending because they trespassed on federal property. And be glad they all did not get shot on sight. Look, the Senate was trying to hold a session to finalize. Why you want to break into federal property? It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. That was a stupid act. Do not even do it at the White House. You will be shot. You can call play or whatever. You can report this video or whatever. But I tell you how it is. I don't sugarcoat anymore. But think before you act. Do something more positive than negative. You might get more positive feedback back. Think before you act. Put the pieces together like I did for 15 minutes. It's real simple. Again, you are the solution to the problem, but you don't need to cause an extra problem. What we just saw today at the U.S. Capitol, that was a big problem. Law and order is going to happen, guys. You don't like it. Y'all's problem, not mine. I want law and order, but again, I want protests to be done peacefully. What today was, you just comment in the comments below and voice your thoughts on what you think should have happened today, or how you expect things to happen. Look, what today was just stupid, very stupid, uncalled for, and illegal. You try to do that again, you're going to get fired. I can tell you it's not going to happen, because federal police ain't going to play with you. They will not play your games. Federal property uses 10 CFR 1047.7. Every federal building uses that code. If you trespass, good luck. Have a criminal trespass if you're not shot alive by federal police. Think about that. If you want that felony, you go right ahead. Go for it if you want that felony. But if you want a clean record, ignore the other people that does all that crap. Just be you. Don't follow the leader on that one. If they want to break the law, so be it. Don't follow that leader. Do things legally. Okay, there's a big difference from what happened today. Huge difference. Everybody knows it. Again, those protesters just want 5 seconds of fame or be seen in a newspaper somewhere. And that's what's happening right now. Again, one shot and others in the hospital. How peaceful is that?